Welcome to your general zodiac reading for the week of July 4th through the 10th, 2024. I will begin your reading with crystal scrying and continuing on with the tarot and oracle. Also, I will be concentrating on past, present, future, and what Spirit wants your main focus to be with your current and upcoming energies in order to navigate your life more effectively. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Cancer need to know for the upcoming week's energies, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Okay, and who is Cancer, please? Oh, wow. Cancer, this is incredible. Okay, you are coming through as this wise, older, masculine energy. So, what this is telling me is because I'm seeing you with this huge, long, gray beard, and also there's no hair on your head, what this means to me is that because there's no hair on the head, that's being exposed, okay? But in a very beautiful sense here because you're smiling, okay? Now, you have both eyes open, which tells me clarity. So, where you have no hair, that's telling me that there's something, some kind of truth that is either being exposed currently or getting ready to happen for you in your life. So it's going to make you very happy, whatever this is. Now, again, because you are smiling and you have this huge, long, gray beard, it's almost white. It's so gray, and that's telling me lots and lots of wisdom. Many of you who watch this may actually have lived multiple lifetimes and have an accumulation of wisdom and knowledge within you. And that's it's getting ready to be prominent in your life. You're getting ready to expose that somehow. Now, some of you, it could be because you may be on some kind of social media platform. You may be exposing your knowledge and wisdom with something that you do in that manner, or it could just be a simple fact of you gain clarity on a situation or situations over the course of this lifetime, and you're like, you know what, I had this aha moment, and now I'm beginning to understand why I went through all of the challenges that I did up until this point. Because now you're going to be able to use all of those past occurrences to navigate your life more effectively moving forward. Now, you are looking down at a dog. It's a big, furry, shaggy dog. And a dog is symbolic of loyalty, trust, friendship, best friend, protection. So this dog is it's a very large dog, and it's like you guys are looking at each other eye to eye, soul to soul, and because that you are so it's like you're in captivated with each other. And it's like looking into this dog's eyes, that this dog has your back. So this dog could be a friend, it could be a lover, someone within a relationship physically, or for some of you, this could actually be your spirit guide, that is someone who has been with you in a previous past life, that may not be present in this current life at this point, but their energy is with you and surrounding you, protecting you, keeping you safe, and also giving you great guidance, helping you to be able to learn and expose all of those truths that are now going to be revealed to you. I love this for you, Cancer. Okay, Spirit, please give me more for Cancer. Where would you like for me to go? Here, thank you. Okay, and who is Cancer? I see. Is this a vehicle or is this at a desk? I see. Okay. So, Cancer, I know this has been coming through for you for more than a year now. Very important. So, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing you sitting at a desk. Okay. It's like you're sitting in front of a computer and uh, you're working on something. That's a symbol of working on something. Now, that could be anything, in your life. It doesn't mean you have to literally be working on the internet. Okay, but you're working on something. You may have some kind of idea or something like you're working on. And I'm seeing a person standing behind you, looking over your shoulder. Now, this person that's standing behind you is a masculine energy, but it's like they're watching everything you're doing. It's like all your focus is what is in front of you. So it's almost as if you don't even acknowledge that this person that's standing behind you is watching you. Okay, so for some of you, this could just be someone who is intrigued by your knowledge, your wisdom, watching you. But I feel like for most of you, honestly, you need, if you have a new idea or you're working on some sort of project, it's going to be very important for you to keep that quiet until you get that copyright or until you get that out into the public, with the finished work where you can say, this is mine, this is what I did, okay? Because it's almost like someone else looking to get credit for something that you are working on, stealing an idea, possibly something like that. So you do want to be aware. Spirit, please give me more for Cancer. Where would you like for me to get here? Okay, thank you. Okay, and who is Cancer? Here. Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay. I love it. Okay. So, Cancer, what Spirit is showing me here is you're holding a microphone. Now, you're coming through as a bear. Now, a bear, I believe, is going to be your spirit animal. So, I'm going to go ahead and check this out and see the spiritual meaning. I'm just typing in spiritual meaning of the bear. Now, you can also, if you want to research it as um, animal totem. Some of you may want to look at it as a spirit animal. Some of you may want to look at it as an animal totem. So, however that resonates with you, definitely look that up in depth. I'm only going to look up on a website that I trust. Always use your intuition. Okay, I am going to spiritanimal.com and I'm going to read you just a small amount here. Okay, let's see. Okay, symbolism of the bear. Positive symbolic meanings associated with the bear include strength and confidence, protective power. Now, there's protection again. Okay, so you already had the dog with protection. Now it's like protection is also coming to you. So it could be like a twofold, like you protecting yourself and also taking on a protective energy that is surrounding you. Okay, so protective power, courage, motherly love and care, healing and protection, affinity with solitude, introspection. Okay, introspection. There you go. There is the no hair on the head, things being exposed to you, and grounding. Depending on the context, it can also mean unreliability or instability in relationships. So remember, I did see someone looking over your shoulder as if they wanted to either steal or take on something that you've been working on or something like that, some kind of idea. Also, fear, being territorial. Okay, so if any of you are experiencing fear now or stepping into that energy, Spirit saying to, we don't want to live in fear. We want to ground ourselves and we want to make sure that we find figure out what it is that's causing fear and face it headstrong. Face it, face forward, and go ahead and just eradicate that fear, and so that we can be happy and in balance. And it says, the bear is an awe inspiring creature whose presence evokes respect and admiration. Okay, there we go. There is the old soul that's coming in here, all the knowledge, the wisdom. And again, for some of you, I do feel like that person watching over your shoulder is someone who maybe you may be mesmerizing somehow. Like if you're a content creator or something like that, they may be seeing what you're doing and they're just, they're mesmerized by you or by your wisdom and your knowledge. Okay. But again, that's not for most of you. But it is for a few. Animal of the forest and solidly anchored on the ground. It reminds us to stay connected to ourselves and the earth. So again, you want to make sure not to allow fear to step in. You want to be that protective bear. Think of it as a mother bear protecting her young, okay? Also, it illustrates the delicate balance between being protective of one's own interests and reacting overly aggressively. Let's see, retreating within and daring to go outside of the comfort zone, reconciling our needs with the needs of others, and acknowledging the importance of self-care. Also, an energetic and expansive force. The bear spirit animal invites us to confront our fears. So again, confront them, be headstrong, face forward, test our boundaries, and heed its message. Okay. So in other words, learn from it. Why are we afraid? What is causing this fear to rise up in us? Face it, take care of the situation, stay grounded, and eradicate it. Okay. And it's because everything is under two categories in this universe. It's either love or fear. Okay. So you want to always make sure that when we begin thinking into anything that's under the category of fear, that we change our frequency. We have to step it up. So, we're all here having human experiences, right? And that comes with a lot of challenges. So as we go through these challenges, sometimes they're just simply not easy challenges, right? And sometimes things can look a little scary, regardless if it's finances or whatever, or relationships in general. But we can't just, if you think of a bear staying in a cave, okay, you can't just stay in a cave and never come out. Because another meaning of the bear for me is looking at things in this manner. So a bear knows when to retreat. A bear knows when to hibernate. Okay, and during the hibernation period, things are changing out in the outside world. It's like, in many areas of the world, we get big freezes and, things begin dying off so that new can come in the spring. Now, when the spring comes in, it's time for the bear. The bear automatically knows when it's time to step out of that cave. The bear does not say, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. No, the bear says, you know what? I'm ready with enthusiasm and excitement to go out and see what is new. Things may be different than they were, before hibernation period. Because again, you've got all these things that have died out and new things coming in. But it's kind of like how your perspective is. You could say, oh no, I'm afraid to go outside this cave because I don't know what's not going to be here anymore. Or you can say, you know what? This is exciting. This is going to be a whole new adventure. I'm going to step out of this cave and I'm going to go explore. I'm going to see what is new for me this year. What new berries are there? What new plants are thriving? What is new and beautiful in my surroundings? Okay. All right. With that, let's go ahead and go to the tarot. Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me, tell me, or both. We're going to start with the recent past, please. Recent past for Cancer. Recent past for Cancer, please. Thank you. Okay, so the very first card out is the Empress. Okay, so that's going to be your starter card here. All right, thank you, Spirit. Please give me 3 more cards for the Empress. Past. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Let me show you that. Page of Pentacles. 2 more, please. And we have the Emperor. Wow, the Empress and the Emperor. Page of Pentacles. And we have this one. Okay. Reverse or upright? Upright. Okay. So the Moon. Okay. All right. So very interesting here. Now let's go ahead and get one card from Heart's Hidden Secrets. One card, please, for recent past. For Cancer, one card. Okay, thank you. This one just flipped, and actually Spirit is giving me 2 cards. Okay, so recent past, we have bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words, and we have nourish. We have self-growth, self-focus, and soul-finding. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so what I'm getting here from the recent past, and I will pull some clarifiers as well from a different tarot deck, but we have, it looks like there's been a time here, Cancer, you've been attempting to come into this divine Emperor energy. Now, some of you, this could actually be some type of soul connection. Again, I did see the dog, and it did remind me of some kind of where you're looking soul to soul, eye to eye with each other. So some of you may have came into a connection with someone that you feel like you've had a past life connection with, or some type of soulmate. Doesn't have to be love. Remember that, okay? A soulmate can be, just like I said, as a relationship of any kind. Soulmates come in to teach us things. It doesn't mean an everlasting relationship, okay, in this lifetime. So it looks like there's someone who has, while you are or were attempting to come into this Empress energy, okay? You were attempting to come into this sort of like this grounded but yet knowledgeable spotlight. You have to remember, this Empress is all 4 queens in the tarot combined into one. Someone who is very beautiful, someone who's very loving and nurturing, okay? Very grounded, very connected to Earth and anything that Earth provides. Now, also with the Empress, this is someone who is very abundant. This is someone who gives birth to something new, okay? Now, remember, you were sitting in front of a computer creating something new coming, right? No hair, something being exposed. So again, this could be a new business idea or just a new idea for some kind of project or something in general, okay? This is a general reading, right? However, what I'm getting here is there has been some kind of disturbance. It looks like, for many of you, you were actually like researching or studying how to do certain things, depending on what it was that you were wanting to build. If it was a new business, or some of you, it could have been, you wanted to change jobs, or, rise up the ladder at your current job, something like that. And finding out, asking questions, talking to people, or, literally researching ways to do that, finding out new information. Some of you could have actually took more training or went back to school, something like that as well. But then, we also have the Emperor here. Look at this. Check this energy out. This card, look at that. this Emperor is sitting on all of that knowledge. So this could be your masculine and feminine, okay, coming together as well. If it's not, a relationship of any kind, this could be you attempting to come together in balance, okay, to utilize all that knowledge. But then we have the Moon card, okay. So it's like, if you see, there is a person here that is representing you, Cancer, this dog, okay? Not a person, this dog, right? This dog is looking at the moon, seeing things being exposed, seeing things come to light, okay? And here's this beautiful flower blooming, it's full bloom, and you're recognizing all the beauty, everything that has to do with growth. Okay. And you do have here the self growth card, self focused, soul finding, right? Now, you have this other person over here, or animal, right? Howling at the moon. Okay. So you have someone over here who is not seeing clearly about a situation. This could be, for some of you, someone that does not want something exposed that you may know about or you may find out about. But since this is the recent past, I feel like what's happening here is this person represented by this dog howling at the moon. This person has brought some kind of bitterness into your life, some kind of, extreme anger. This person may have pushed your buttons. When they're around you, they may say some really nasty things or treat you in a very disrespectful manner. Because here you are, for many of you, you're coming in as the Emperor and the Empress combined. So that's a really, really good balance of masculine and feminine, but it's also a lot of wisdom and knowledge, okay? And someone attempting to disrupt that. So that's what I'm getting here. Now let's go ahead and go on to the current. What is the current energies for Cancer, please, Spirit? Current, okay, that one. Oh, and Spirit said no. Okay, thank you. Current energies for Cancer. Thank you. Okay, so the starter card, reverse or upright? Upright. Okay, what do we have? Page of Swords. That is your starter card for current. Okay, what do we have currently for Cancer? 3 more, please. 3, thank you. And what do we have? Reverse or upright? Upright. King of Swords. Okay, love it, love it. Love this. 2 more, please, for current energy for Cancer. Okay, and now, thank you. And we have, okay, reverse or upright? Upright. We have the Hierophant. I am loving this, Cancer. And we have reverse or upright? Upright. Okay, we have the High Priestess. This is phenomenal, Cancer. I love this. Okay, let's go ahead and get one oracle card to go with Cancer for current, please, Spirit. One oracle card, please, for Cancer for current energies. One card. Thank you. And what do we have? I love it. We have depth. We have awareness, importance, and value. Loving this. Okay, so what I'm getting here is Cancer. So it's like coming out of this energy of, where you've been really self-grounding, having your a divine masculine and divine feminine so closely tied together in such a almost perfect balance, and so much so that some energy is attempting to disrupt that for you, right? So I feel like what that has done or is getting ready to do for you currently is it's going to bring you into this knowledge base for yourself of, okay, I'm going to have to really go within. Okay, because of whatever energy this is, person, place, or situation, doesn't have to be a person, right? But whatever this is that's pushing my buttons or maybe causing some kind of toxicity in my life, I've got to figure out how to release that energy. I've got to see my importance. I've got to know my worth. I've got to know my value. And so I feel like with this Page of Swords, this, this can be like being very curious. Again, now for some of you, this could be you or someone watching. And because I saw someone looking over your shoulder, I do feel like this is someone else watching you, Cancer. Now, it could be, I'm not really seeing a whole lot here as of right now as far as an intimate partnership. But, the reading's only halfway through. So, but there is someone that's almost like spying on you for many of you. But I feel like this can also mean that, just being curious, going within and figuring out what is this that's pushing my buttons? What can I do about this situation? And see, we have the King of Swords here. Now, this King of Swords, again, you have this clarity. You have this person here who is very wise. Okay, so again, the gray beard, you've got lots of wisdom coming in here. And then the Hierophant, okay, this is teacher, leader type energy. It can also mean some type of blessing coming into your life here. So I feel like what's happening here, again, there's some kind of either project or an idea that you're wanting to explore, and you're going to be this teacher leader coming into this role of helping others, and it's going to be beautiful. And it came out also with the High Priestess card. Now, this High Priestess card, I feel like, because you have the moon, you already had the moon card. Okay, I feel like because of the moon with the High Priestess card, again, there's something mysterious, something hidden, something that you're going to gain clarity on here, that you're going to be taking action on, or you need to take action on if you haven't already stepped into that energy yet. Okay, some of you could be, going back and forth at this moment saying, I have this idea, but should I do it? Is now the time or whatever? And Spirit's saying, it's time to take action on that idea. Otherwise, it just stays where it is. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and see what Spirit would like to bring forth for the upcoming energies for the upcoming week. Spirit, Holy Divine, what would you like to tell Cancer, please? For the upcoming week's energies. Cancer, I am really loving this reading. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, thank you. And then we have reverse or upright. Upright. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Okay. That would be your starter card. And then we have, keep going here. No, okay. Thank you. Thank you. This one? Yes. Okay. What do we have? Six of Swords. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And here? Yes. Okay. Okay, reverse or upright? Reverse. Okay. We have the Five of Wands. Love this energy in reverse. Okay. Spirit does want me to read this in reverse, and that's how it will be done. Okay. So one more from here. Yes. Okay. And what do we have? Reverse or upright? I love it. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. I love it. Okay. Now let's draw one card from the Oracle. Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me one. Okay. This one? No. Okay. For Cancer, upcoming energies. This one? Yes. Okay. What do we have? Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Okay. Don't let this scare you. That's just saying Tower. Tower does not always have to mean it's bad, okay? Just so you're aware, towers can actually be shocking in a beautiful way. So, and that's what I'm feeling here as well. So let's go through these cards. So we have the Knight of Swords. Now, this is a very fast-paced moving energy, okay? So I feel like now we're going from a situation. Okay, you figured out what this is that's causing some kind of fear in your life or pushing your buttons, whether it's a person, place, situation. Okay, so and you know what this is, whatever it is that you're wanting to bring to the world, or some kind of new business, whatever this is, some kind of idea or some kind of epiphany that's either happened or getting ready to happen and come clear in your life. You're now ready to take action, okay, and go full force on it. And if you're not, Spirit's saying, make sure that you go full force ahead on this. Do not allow fear to stop you, okay? Now, you could be feeling, again, with fear, because we do have a lot of fear, especially when we were looking up the bear. We do have a lot of fear energy in the beginning of the reading, and Spirit keeps saying, hey, do not be afraid. Be like that mother bear, okay? Don't allow yourself to be in this energy of, turmoil or scared. Should there be some kind of roadblock or speed bump that appears in your life? Or, some of you, this could be something that maybe you feel like you want to put out into the world, or you want to say to someone else, and you are afraid because of someone else's religious beliefs, or you're afraid because of whatever reason to put this out there, that you will be turned away. For some of you, this could be a job interview. Others of you, this could be, telling someone how you feel about them. But Spirit's saying, no, do not allow yourself to live in that fear. Go full force ahead, okay? Face it straight. Don't wait. Because what that's going to do is bring you into the Six of Swords energy, okay? Six of Swords, that is like, leaving all the nasty behind and moving to calmer shores. Okay, you see there's someone here. Look how peaceful. I'm going to show you this again. Look how peaceful this is. Imagine being up in this balloon and you're getting a bird's eye view, basically. Okay, you're seeing what you're leaving behind as you float and drift away onto something more beautiful. You get higher and rising higher and higher, okay? And seeing a much more clear picture until you get to your final destination there. Now, the next thing is, Spirit wanted this card, Five of Wands, to be in reverse, okay? So the Five of Wands in reverse is telling me that you are definitely leaving this, whatever was causing you to feel fear or push your buttons. Some of you, it could be that you were dealing with a person that maybe you would butt heads with, something like that. You felt you couldn't get anywhere with. So, but Spirit's saying you're definitely leaving out of that energy of that situation. For some of you, that could be setting clear boundaries with people, places, situations, saying, hey, I know I have found my worth now. I know my worth. I know my value. I do. I do. Let's see. What should I say, Spirit? I am capable of doing this job. I am worth a pay raise. This is, things like that. This is what I am laying to you on the table, because I now have found my worth. Because what's going to happen here is not allowing yourself to get stuck in a cave and being afraid to come outside and look at things as, wow, what an adventure this can be. Is going to bring you into a Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, that can be, lots of close, loving family and friends. But it can also mean there may be a few of you watching this that may be actually stepping into some type of legacy money, such as an inheritance, something like that. But for most of you, I feel like what this is saying is that you will be able to begin hugely, like, planting that seed to start some sort of legacy, okay, of yourself. Uh, we all create legacies. We do it every day, okay, depending on what we're doing every day. But I feel like because this is in the upright, that this is some kind of, again, for some of you, this could be a business idea. For some of you, it could be finding your worth. It could be something like that, but it's something where generations after generations will be talking or reading maybe something you've written, if it's a book, something like that, or a song that you wrote, or maybe a phrase that you said, just in the moment, and it sticks for generations to come and it inspires people, something like that. Okay, so Cancer, let's go ahead and move along and see what Spirit wants your main focus to be for this upcoming week. Okay, what are the main? Okay, thank you. What do we have? Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Love that. Beautiful. Again, find your worth. Find your importance, okay? Because you will find it. Spirit's saying you're going to find it. It's almost like you're on this journey of self-worth right now. Okay, what else for Cancer? Two more, please. Two more. Thank you. What do we have? Surrender frustration. Here we go. There's the pushing your buttons, okay? So we have frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. And one more, please, Spirit. What else for Cancer? Focus for Cancer for the upcoming week's energy, please. Thank you. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So apparently there is someone or a group of people that is or has been attempting to push your buttons here. And I feel like Spirit's saying that, in other words, Cancer is saying, you know what? I can't control their actions or reactions. I can only control mine. And Spirit's saying just to remember that and to step away. Again, if you need to set strong boundaries, do so. There may be a few of you, you may actually be blocking this person, place situation. Some of you may be moving, because we did have the Six of Swords card, moving from an actual physical area to another place that you may feel is not toxic anymore. Some of you may be leaving an actual job or career, going to something that you feel is not as toxic, something like that. Now, please keep in mind, I never ever tell anyone, if you're leaving something that has to do with finances, to, just do it full force. Okay. Always make sure that you have backup money. You have backup ways before you're doing something like that. Okay. It'd always be best to make sure that you are hired somewhere else before just walking out. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the last deck of Oracle. Spirit, please give me 2 cards for Cancer. 2 cards for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know? for the upcoming week's focus. Thank you. What do we have? Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Absolutely. I love this for you, Cancer. Very beautiful. Trying to get the glare off. I do apologize. Okay, beautiful. Okay, 2 more, please, for Cancer. What would you like for the focus to be for the upcoming week's energy for Cancer, please? 2 more. Thank you. Ooh, Spirit, look. 2 more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and we have Lizard, regeneration. I love it. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Love it. Cancer, this is amazing. Okay, and let's see, let me do it like this. And we'll do one more. Raccoon, the inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity, if I can say this, you have the ingenuity. I did not say that right. To claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. Okay, here it is. You have the ingenuity. I said it. To claim it. I'm facing my fear. Okay. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Love that. And if you see, look, there is a butterfly. Look, right here. Okay. You are completely transforming here. Lovely Cancer. All right. I'm going to leave that there for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining in today, and may you have an extremely blessed and lovely week, my friend. Bye-bye.